Howdy, folks. It is Diecastbuffet here again. Welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2004. Yes, that is a brand new paint scheme. And you have me thinking, that looks very familiar. Look, it's not perfect, but it is a Bill Elliott tribute paint scheme. The Mac Tonight Ford Thunderbird, I believe it was, from yesteryear. Well, guess what? We're going to be running a tribute paint scheme to that. Now, it's not perfect. If I could, I'd put stars all over it, but unfortunately, we're not able to. It's the closest thing I can get to a vintage paint scheme we're going to do. I was going to do a Jimmy Spencer 1994 Pepsi 400 paint scheme, but unfortunately, the side logos are red. The McDonald's side logos are red, so if I make the car red, it's not going to look right. So, anyways, we're going to Daytona with a paint scheme that is very cool, but the big storyline in the Winston Cup today, if there was a newspaper called that, it is Jerry Nadeau's dominating win at Infineon. And I got to say, man, hats off to Nadeau. Wow. Got his second career win and his first one since Atlanta 2000. Unbelievable stuff. Got his second career win 10 years after his first win at Atlanta Motor Speedway. So, great day for the Pontiac camp. Let's get an updated schedule, or not schedule, but standings here. So we're doing pretty good right now. We're doing pretty good. We're still behind Ryan Newman in terms of the earnings, but hey, 54 points over him now, 43 over Tony Stewart. So that's the new cat in the barn we got to worry about. But this is the halfway point, guys. This is where we're going to start eliminating teams from championship contention after this. So let's see what we can do here in the garage. We need to get chassis number, let's get this one, go ahead and get this one fixed up. Because we got to start thinking about it. New Hampshire, coming up, another Pocono race. Chicagoland, a lot of good races there. We got to get this piece fixed up, though, after we, unfortunately, door slammed Nadeau at Sonoma. I'm glad he still won, but dang, that could have been real bad for both of us. And let's go ahead and get this one fixed up here. Just want to make sure we keep our equipment in tip-top shape, guys, for the championship run. Let's check out what our team's doing, guys. How is their happiness? Okay, so some of them are just absolutely just distraught, even though they're getting paid $14,000 per race. I mean, could you imagine that? I mean, that's almost as much as NFL players make per game, let alone they only play like 16 games per week sometimes. Something like that. But anyways, you got tire grip 76, tire wear 84. You know what? We're going to go with a little bit less tire wear. We're going to save that for New Hampshire because that's a demolition derby. I don't know how we won at New Hampshire. It blows my mind. We won there last year. I got to be honest with you. I really like this paint scheme. I will say, though, the blue is extremely tough to get right in this game. The way the color palette works is very difficult. So on camera, it might look very dark. It might look very bright, just depending on your device's settings. But it's a very tough shade of blue to match. But nonetheless, though, the Mac Tonight Chevrolet moves on. Let's go to Daytona. Alrighty, folks, so we qualified 7th for, well, most should consider the crown jewel of the summer stretch. The Pepsi 400 is going to be a lot of fun. I believe Earnhardt is on the pole. So, without further ado, let's go trackside.
Tonight, it's super speedway action under the lights. MRN is live at the Daytona International Speedway this evening with flag-to-flag coverage of the Pepsi 400. With a history and prestige here at this track, the teams seem to be all pushing themselves just a little harder this week.
Well, you're right. To have your name mentioned as a former winner here at Daytona puts you on a list with some drivers that these guys have admired since they were kids.
The McDonald's car will start this race with the all-important points lead.
What a great feeling that must be to have the points lead. Although you also have to think about the guys closing in behind you. One bad day at the track and you got to start climbing the ladder all over again.
That car of Elliott Sadler sure is something else, isn't it?
Yeah, it's definitely one of the most interesting paint schemes in all of NASCAR. You certainly don't have any trouble picking him out on the racetrack, and that's what a sponsor is after.
Ben Baldwin looks to turn his luck around in this race.
And trust me, it hasn't been for the lack of effort. Those guys have been working hard all season. Maybe they can right the ship with a good finish here.
Alrighty, folks, on cue, both of the DEI cars are up front. Check out that alternate paint scheme for Kurt Busch. Oh, this is going to be fun. We got the Mac Tonight Chevrolet. This is going to be cool. And I'm out of coffee, so that's freaking great. Look, this is the halfway point. This is the true last mulligan of the season. This is, okay, go out there, bang fenders. If you go in the catch fence, big deal. After this, it's getting ready for the 10-race stretch that generally starts around Donington. It's going to be fun, guys. Anyone can win it. Restrictor play action. We're qualified up front. We're going to have a shot at it, guys. Here we go. The Pepsi 400 is underway. Now, how will this one shake out? I don't know, but we got a Kurt Busch cat that's got a beautiful-looking car. My God, is that one awesome. So, 16 laps here. We're going to have to make 2 pit stops. Whoa, Jimmy Johnson contact there off the start of the race. That's going to split the field. Not good. So when they don't get going early on, that's what happens. So now the field is split. I don't see any noticeable damage. They're probably just cosmetic, but nonetheless, we're stuck on an island here, and we're not even up full song. So, I said we have a shot at it. Well, now the top 4 in their own breakaway. Kurt Busch is the lead car in the pack behind us. They're stacked up 2 and 3 wide back there. Oh, boy. As I mentioned, we're going to have 3 pit stops tonight, guys. So, as the pack behind us gains on us, I would expect every 4 to 5 laps you're going to have a pit stop. So, we need to get back up to the front very quickly here, and it's already looking like we're going to have to risk it and take 2 tires as they are pulling away here. I'm just going to try to let out the gas a little bit and let the cars behind me catch up so I can start drafting with them because we're losing way too much time. Come on, Craven, let's bump draft. Come on, Craven. Trying to let him get around me without losing too much momentum. Alright, at least we have Kurt Busch ahead of me. Look, if I have to work with Kurt Busch, dadgummit, I'm going to work with Kurt Busch. It's plate racing. I have to do what I have to do. But that incident at the start of the race, that really could have got significantly worse, kind of separated the pack. You have the first 4 cars, and then you have the other 37 other drivers, so this is going to be fun. I'm going to try to work with Ricky Craven here and see if we can find a way to just at least get us somewhat close to the next pack. That's my theory. Will it work? Who knows? So now you have the Mac Tonight Chevy, and then you have the Tide Ride Pontiac trying to make their way to the front. The good news is that Tony Stewart's in the pack behind us. He is second in points, so that's kind of the cat we need to watch right now. However, don't be surprised Craven pits the next time by. Pit stops are crazy here, guys. It's really easy to get off sequence. Alright, so I'm going to disengage there. I'm going to see if we can try to manually bump draft them. I'm trying to pull away from this pack as best as I can. Those top 4 cars are stout. Craven's going to whoa up there. We're going to hit that front air dam there, and that's going to slow us down. You know, each car has a bubble, right? And the aerodynamic bubble, when you hit it, it slows you down. It's like water against, you know, against like a beaver dam or something. It really slows it down. So you have to find a way to you know, kind of navigate that, use it to your advantage, you know, side draft off of them, pull away to the side, then pass them, or, in this case, use it as a way to push them. Take the air off our nose and allow it to push their car forward. They call it, what, the beach ball effect? That's what it really is. It's an accordion beach ball effect. Cars are already pitting here at the Pepsi 400 on cue. This is not where we wanted. I would love to see a caution, just wrap everyone back up, and let's kind of get a do-over, because that whole start of the race was really, really wonky, Joel. I'm trying to push Craven as much as I can, but those top 4 cars are just so stout right now. And the problem is this. Do we take 2 tires here? Sure, we could probably gain 1 to 2 seconds on them, but the problem is it's not going to get us up in that pack with them. Craven's coming in. We have to make a decision now. If we take 2 tires here, we're not going to gain anything in the long term. We're only going to gain short term because we're going to come out with no one around us, and we're going to have to just absolutely just, I don't even know. You know what? Screw it. We're going to take 2 tires. We're going to hope we come out with some cars. We're going to gamble here, guys. No damage, no tires, full tank of gas. We're going to gamble here. We're going to gamble, guys. How y'all doing out there? Make sure to give the video a huge thumbs up. Knock on wood. Hope and pray to God, Lord, please help us get a good pit stop. I love this race car. I'm not even going to front. I was thinking of putting the lightning bolts on it to just kind of give it a little bit of like a white texture, because on the real car it has stars all over it. Well, this one doesn't have that. And how about that? The two-tire gamble, or no-tire gamble, gets us out front. So now we leapfrog that, I would say, 25 car plus gap, because we were super aggressive getting on pit road. They were very kind of nip and tuck getting on pit road. So we gained track position there. A perfect pit stop by the Mac Tonight crew. And now we're out front. Sure, they're going to gain on us, but this is phenomenal. I mean, this is perfect. Now we don't have to take 2 tires or no tires next stop. We can get that extra mechanical grip, because the car is going to start going away on us. We're going to want those 4 tires. We're well out front right now, guys. So this is great. I expect the cars behind us to gain on us pretty quickly, though, so we'll have to see how that one shakes out. We're out front at Daytona. This is 5 bonus points right there in the bank. 10 to go at the Pepsi 400. All right, so where is Earnhardt? How many car lengths is back? They're going to draft together. They're going to find a way to catch us. In all reality, I don't want to say this, but it might be in our best interest, guys, to slow down and get back with them. Because that way it guarantees us that we have someone to draft with, barring a crazy mistake. You know, because, I mean, if we have a mistake here, like, let's say we pit with those 4 cars, okay? There's scenario number 1. Let's say we pit with them and we have a mistake. Well, guess what? We're screwed, because no one else is near us. They're going to come off pit road in front of us, and then we're going to be 5th car with no one to draft with. So if we pit with them, odds are, if we have a bad pit stop, there'll be another group of cars behind them. We'll be able to link up with them and at least have a shot. I don't know. Look, I just don't want to lose this freaking race, man. We're out front right now, and on cue, Earnhardt, Gordon, and I want to say Michael Waltrip, which would make 3 stout Chevrolets out front right now at Daytona. Now, Earnhardt and Gordon are obviously championship contenders. We don't want to allow them to lead any more laps. We can, but Earnhardt's got a very, very stout car right now, guys. I don't know if we'll be able to hold them off, how fast they gain back onto us here. Oh, there he is. No, 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 no. We're losing it. No, 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 no. Good Lord, that was close. That was close, yo. We had to chase it up the hill there. We went down. Earnhardt had a nose in there, and by goodness, man, I mean, I don't know how, but we were able to save it there. All right, Cats are going to start making their final rounds of pit stops here very, very soon, so get ready. We need to make sure we have a car to draft with. And look at the gap between 5th or 6th place. I mean, we're talking, could be 10 to 25, maybe even 30 car lengths. I mean, it's incredible. That one little incident at the start of the race with Jimmy Johnson completely changed the complexion of this race, and it very well may guarantee a Chevrolet victory, barring a caution. Is Earnhardt coming in? No, he's not. Michael Waltrip staying out. So the teams representing in this pack: Buffet Racing South, the 82 car, Mac Tonight Chevy, Hendrick Motorsports for the DuPont Monte Carlo, and the 15 Napa Chevy, and the Budweiser 8 Monte Carlo from DEI. So 3 powerhouse Chevrolet teams trying to compete here to win this Pepsi 400 and possibly secure another manufacturer title for the, I want to say, the 15th straight year in this playthrough. It's been absolute domination. Now, if they turn here, they're going to pit. Earnhardt is not showing he wants to pit here. Could be mistaken, though. If Gordon pits, he's an absolute idiot. Waltrip's slowing down big time. Not sure what's going on with the 15 car. If the 24 pits, he's an absolute idiot. Earnhardt is just faster than us, guys. I mean, this guy has got a hot rod. And as we see at the Daytona 500, their cars are just faster. Every year they do get faster. They get tougher. Tony Stewart's already pitted. Could that be the winning strategy here at the Pepsi 400? All right, Gordon's behind us. Waltrip has lost toe. He might have a problem. I don't know what he's doing, but he's clearly off the pace. Very low fuel here. If they turn, they're coming in. Earnhardt, Gordon, they're coming in. This is for the Pepsi 400 here, guys. We need a perfect pit stop. I'm going to go with 4 tires here because those right sides are worn. And if we stay out, we're going to start sliding in the corners. You can kiss this win goodbye. We need 4 tires here. Oh, my goodness. Fuel tank almost empty. Oh, no, 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 no. That was bad. That was really bad. We almost just lost the race here, guys. Almost just lost the race there. Wow. That was close. I mean, that thing was a 4-wheel slide. And yeah, as the old adage goes, 8 tires turn better than 4. All right, team, here we go. Knock on wood. We need a great pit stop. God, please, let's get a good pit stop. And again, the blue on this car is hit or miss. Like, depending your brightness on your device you're watching this, it's really going to make this car look accurate or make it look inaccurate. So, bear with me with that. And look at this. Those cats are gone. Can you believe it? They're well out front. This might guarantee we're not going to have a shot at the win. Can you believe this, guys? I mean, we came in door to door with Earnhardt, and now we're this far back. I don't even know if we can catch up to them. I don't even know. Because they're up to full song. Going to be up to full song much faster than us. We have to catch them right now. And I don't think we're going to. I think they're about to hook and book, and they're going to pull away, and this is going to be it for us. We have to catch the 15 car, and it's not going to happen. And if this is the case, this could give Dale Jr. another win in the summer stretch. He did win at Pocono. So, this could be big. Actually, no. Did he win at Pocono, or was it Michigan? I think he won at Pocono. It was one of those. Anyways, if the 24 and the 15 get sideways, or not sideways, but door to door, that might be the saving grace for us, because right now we are far and few between. There's Tony Stewart. Oh, we got a Stanley Steamer here. Let's see who it is. Please tell me it's Ryan Newman. Unfortunately, it's going to be Ron Hornaday in the Yates Ford. And unfortunately, by just a fraction of pit stop differences, we're going to be well outside of the winning opportunity. And it looks like Gordon and Michael Waltrip are working together, possibly trying to steal this win from Earnhardt. And if a caution waves, it would be a 1-lap mad dash for the win right now, borderline ending the race. So while those 3 have fun trying to win this race, we're just here. Unfortunately. You know, I'd love to win this race, but look at this. I mean, they are hooking and booking up there. They are trying everything they can to tandem draft and get around Earnhardt. I mean, Waltrip is just completely ignoring the team orders and going for this win, which I don't blame him. I mean, you got to do what you got to do, man. Who knows if Waltrip's going to be back next year? I mean, you got to start thinking about it. I mean, it's 2011. A lot of drivers are going to be retiring, you know. We've already seen numerous drivers retire. But it's a 3-man battle. You might not be able to see it on your screen because, you know, it's pixelated. But I'll try to keep you updated. Right now, they're all within a blanket. Just throw a blanket over them. They're all going for it here. And very well, Earnhardt could be passed here. I think there's a new leader. Yes, look at that. 15 and the 24. No, that's second and third, you idiot. I thought they were leading. No, not yet. Not yet. Earnhardt is still out front. About 2 car lengths, and it's the 24 and the 15 door handle to door handle. They're not working together just yet. They gotta be able to draft nose to tail. And just like that, fellas, we're not gonna win this race. Caution would end the race, but 4th is a great finish for this 82 team. We didn't qualify on pole, but a top 5 result would be fantastic. We did lead a lap, so that gives us those extra bonus points that are so valuable. And the white flag waves. Will Waltrip or Gordon make a charge? 1/100th of a second separate the leaders. We got a slow car right there. The 139 perhaps had a bad pit stop or something. The leaders going at it here at Daytona. It looks like Earnhardt will have enough to win it. It would be a huge win in the 2011 campaign. Unfortunately, we're the lone duckling. I mean, if we would have had half of a second faster pit stop, we'd be up there duking it out. But that's the difference. It's just 2 tenths behind. And then when you add the draft and a full circuit of speed, it quickly turns into 1 second, 2 second, etc. It just rapidly snowballs. And with that, a fourth place finish, a little bit of a tattered race car, and Dale Earnhardt Jr. holds off Jeff Gordon to win the Pepsi 400 Craven Newman top 10s. Hey, that was a fun one. So we gained points on, let's see, the 80, not 82, or the 82 car, you idiot. We gained points on Newman. Tony Stewart, who is second in points. Get this. Where the biff is he? Wow. 40th place. He finished a lap down, so I'm not sure if he had a bad pit stop. Who knows? But Tony Stewart, oh my goodness, that is going to kill him in the points. I mean, he could lose about 130, maybe 120 points there, not even a lap led. So that is huge for him. Of course, Carter, Bo Banks, Ryan Hornaday, bottom of the barrel from Daytona. And it's going to be, oh my goodness, domination with Earnhardt. He led 11, we led 3. And of course, good old, what's his, wait, he led 3, we led 2. But nonetheless, great points day. I mean, great points day. Gordon didn't lead in laps, so that's good. That helps us out. Thank you all so much for watching. Of course, we upload these every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Check out Brian Vickers and Jerry Nadeau. Robbie Gordon, top 15 results. That is huge for those teams, guys. Bad day for Johnson there. Bad day for Jeff Burton. But hey, look at that Mike Bliss, top 25. That's a God-given miracle. Of course, if you want to get free shipping on any NASCAR diecast, hats, t-shirts, you name it, make sure to check out my promo code at Circle B Diecast. Use it at checkout, Diecastbuffet, one word, and you'll get free shipping on any orders, $20 or more. Thank y'all so much for watching. Hope you have a fantastic day out there, guys. Halfway through the Winston Cup season of 2011, it's going to be one wild finish. Have a great one, guys. Stay humble. Diecastbuffet, signing off.